Welcome back to Pyjama Yoga Club. So this morning we are going to do things a little bit different because it is the week of Christmas. So I want to teach a posture every week, and this is going to be for absolute beginners so that you can come onto the mat however you are. There is no need for lycra in this space, and we're going to practice the posture together. This week I want to teach you Christmas tree pose. So of course you might have heard of tree pose. This is going to be a bit different because we're going to imagine ourselves wrapped up in tinsel, lights and all the glorious things. So to practice tree pose, I want you to come into a nice tall position. So bring your awareness down into the soles of your feet and then lift all the way up through your crown. Relax everything down, just find that length. When you come into any balance, it's really important to have a fixed focus. So I want you to gaze at something, not necessarily looking at me once you get into posture, because I want you to look at something that's not going to move. We're just going to start to shift the weight across into our left foot. So releasing the right leg slightly. And again, keep pushing through the left foot, lifting up through your crown. Shoulders are relaxed. We're going to bring hands to heart center. Once you're here, I want you to start to bend through the right knee, and then we're going to open that knee out to the side. So you're opening up this hip. This might already be enough. So just balancing on your toes might give you that shape. If you're happy here, stay here. We don't have to complicate things. So this might be enough for you. If you do feel that you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you could go up onto your tip toe, or you could release the foot slightly off the ground. Wherever you find yourself, come into your breath, find stability, relax those shoulders. And again, here it is Christmas week, so I want you to imagine those lights wrapped all the way up, all the way to the very top, and a star shining brightly over you. From here, continue to breathe. If it starts to get challenging, just drop the toe. Find that stability. Really, really important in tree pose, we don't put any pressure on the knee. So if you do feel that you can bring the foot off the ground, that's great. If you're here, that's okay. Please don't put the foot onto the knee. If you're feeling extra spicy and you've got really good balance, you might want to take the foot higher. If you do, you're going to have to go all the way up, and then you're pushing your foot and your thigh together. But the likelihood is when we're starting out, toes are grounded, just focusing on keeping the hip open, shoulders relaxed. So if you've been there for a little while now, release it down, have a little shake out. Let's try the other side. So bring yourself into the right foot, and again, just find that stability. Most important is your stability in your breath, not about how high you can lift that foot. And all these things come with practice, and with time, you'll build that strength and that balance. So get nice and tall. Again, taking that left knee out this time, pushing through the right foot, lifting through the crown, and then opening up the left hip. Try to make sure you're not pushing into the right hip, so keep everything square and stable. So again, find in your breath, relax the shoulders. So if we've got those beautiful lights wrapped all the way up, and maybe some tinsel, depending on your preference. Let's see if we can find a shape for a star. So if we take the arms up overhead, if you feel comfortable to, spread the fingers wide, arms are long, and imagine yourself shining bright. Shoulders are still relaxed down away from the ears. Again, if you start to get a little bit wobbly, just ground the toes. Give yourself that stability so you feel safe. Make sure you're breathing. We're going to release it on the next breath. So bring it back. Give your body a little shake out as you release. So remember, every single posture that we practice, it is a practice. It's about finding where you're at today, meeting yourself there, and I would highly encourage you to practice balanced postures throughout the day. So if you're waiting for the kettle to boil, or you're waiting for something around the house, maybe you're waiting for the kids to brush their teeth, take a moment, come into your balance, find that little bit of stability, even if it's just standing on one leg and finding that lift through the crown. you're building up that stability, that strength and that balance. So keep practicing. I hope you have an amazing Christmas wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope that you do something for yourself as well as for everyone else. And I look forward to seeing you again on the mat really soon. Follow along for more postures. We'll be doing one at a time and learning a few more tips and tricks about how to get started in your own yoga practice. Namaste.